All right, so I know everybody is panicking already. They're like, Spright Elf got banned. How do I do my Mermail combos? What is Mermail dead? No, it's not. Diva is still a one card combo. I will be posting a deck profile probably tomorrow. You guys are basically getting 2 videos in one day because I have a video that should be done uploading while I'm recording this on a ban list discussion. But Elf got banned, so what does just one Diva do for us? Like, does Diva do anything? I'm sure a lot of people are like, well, what does it do now? Like, what can we still play Sprite cards? Is the swap engine dead? So I'm going to show you what we do. So we normal the Diva, and I'm sorry if you guys hear a car in the background. We normal the Diva, and we get out a Neptibus, and then Neptibus effect will send Dragoons to search Dragoons, and then Dragoons will trigger, and it'll actually grab us a copy of Lapis Dragon, and then Lapis Dragon will special summon itself to the board, and then we can link 2, and that will get us into a Sprint. Sprint effect will trigger, so we'll send an Angler, and then Angler will special summon 2 copies of Beaver. Now we can link the 2 copies of Beaver, and we can make Ahashima. Ahashima will summon the Dragoons from hand and Dragoons from grave. Then we can overlay them with the Ahashima's effect to summon out a Bahamut. And Bahamut effect, detach. And when we do that, we'll be able to get our Toad out. So now we do have a copy of Toad here. That'll trigger the Dragoons, and what you add here is kind of like, it's kind of just preference. Like, it depends on what you have in your hand too. Like, that changes a lot. Like, let's just say we add another Diva. Just as an example, this isn't what you have to add. You can add other stuff. I know everyone's like, well, why didn't you add this? I'm telling you, you can add other stuff. Whatever you want to add, just fucking add it. Anyways, we overlay the Sprint and the Ahashima, and we're gonna make Gigantic. And then Gigantic effect will summon out a Swap Frog. That's right, we're still playing frogs. We summon Swap effect, Dump Swap. And then we're going to link Bahamut and Neptibus for Coral Anemone. Coral Anemone will revive Swap Frog from grave, and then we can overlay these 2 for a second Toad. So essentially, Diva gets you double Toad, a 3200 Gigantic Sprite, and a Coral Anemone, which not only is good going first, but going second, this does OTK. Like, this is more than 8,000 points. So if your opponent does have a clear board, Diva does get you there. So yeah, this can be any card that you want it to be. From what I've seen so far, it's kind of tough to like do a Moulin Glacia play with this particular opening, and this is just this particular opening. You can do a million different routes, and I'm sure you can get to Glacia. I'm not arguing that that's possible, because I know everyone's like, well, what if you do this? What if you do that? Do whatever you want to do. I'm just showing you the combo that I found immediately after the ban list. There are obviously more combos that I'll go over throughout the course of time. Additionally, I will probably have all of the Gishki stuff soon as well, so you can always play Gishki Atlantean, which also can abuse Toad because our homeboy is still at 3. But what's really cool about this is that you're going to have 2 negations from Toad, but you'll also get 2 add backs off of it. So like, you can grab back a Dragoons, and you can grab back like whatever else you want to grab back. If you want to grab like a Nimble Beaver, that's fine. If you want to grab Prince, that would probably be a really good play, because if you grab these 2 back on your following turn and you do search the Diva, you basically normal Diva, summon infantry, and then you get the additional normal for the Neptibus, and then you can just combo off again. So yeah, that's the combo. This is just the first of many, I'm sure. I'll be going over a whole lot more, but there will be a deck profile coming out within the next day or two, so I hope everybody is hyped up for that. And yeah, that's it for this video. Just give it a thumbs up and subscribe.